I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring. The original Tribal Chief is here.
And the participants, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one. One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
And accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar!
The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City, Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's gonna take a trip to Suplex City.
Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare is proving that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. Here we go, guys. The 2 out of 3 falls match. The stamina of these competitors. Oh, God.
Will Drew finish things now?
He landed Roman Reigns. Makes the cover. No, he kicks out.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did. What a suplex.
Had an answer for Reigns.
With a quick kick out.
And our referee watched that one closely.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Oh, that hurt like that kidney.
Golly.
He's able to counter that. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. All right, let's talk about our referee for a second. What have you examined?
Solid officiating so far. Drew McIntyre.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
1, 2, 3. No.
The referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
Hey, you can't do that.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. And will it be? I think so.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Good golly. Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Up and down.
opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
That could be curtains for Brock. Here's the pin. No way! No way!
If it was anyone other than Brock Lesnar to kick out there, I'd be more surprised.
The supreme being of our species doing inhuman things.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. McIntyre turns things around. Clothesline!
Neck breaker.
The American Nightmare has Brock in his crosshairs, hoping to end it all here.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop. Thinks he has it.
No, he gets the shot.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Neck breaker. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Is it enough?
Come on, Ref, start the count. What is going on?
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Now, back to Brock Lesnar. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
And our guest official calling that one. Gentlemen, say goodnight.
And he's able to put an end to that submission.
Good night.
McIntyre might have him. The cover! Hands on the official, going over the line now. Well, I can't say I agree with that. The official's done a commendable job to this point.
Goodness, counters into a brutal cutting blow.
What energy in the ring now, Reigns.
That spells trouble for Lesnar.
Shoulders down. He got it. He's going to fall.
Kick finds it.
Taking to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count.
Trying to kiss her.
Watch out.
The official letting everything. Reigns put his stamp on this one.
2. He puts an end to the pin there. Then we see Undertaker. Cuts the attack off.
Oh no! Draped across the top rope.
Neckbreaker. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Breaks the count.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a...
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Working that hold now.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now. But he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Now back to the Scottish Warrior. Somersault plancha.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Here we go.
Suplex City. Population U.
And now thrown back into the ring. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Firing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. And a longer way down. Last ride. The dead man. Uh-oh.
No.
They do it.
The level of destruction in this match is getting out of hand.
integrity with that count.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
Lateral kiss from Drew McIntyre.
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win.
Getting him right into the corner. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Reigns able to side. Cody Rhodes, crossroads. And that took Reigns down. Referee is not even trying to count. I was afraid this would happen.
And he fights it off.
Finding the power to shake.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone. The Undertaker.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He picks up the fall.
Rhodes has his opponent. There's crossroads. Can that finish the beast off?
Cover. Stopping the pin. And Reigns.
Stalks Reigns with bad intentions in mind.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
McIntyre. This could do it.
He picks up the pin attack. Nice takedown. Stacked him up. Meanwhile, here's Drew McIntyre.
Here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
Slipped out of harm's way. Neck breaker. Short clothesline.
Another two-handed attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
Sorry. Oh, man.
Lesnar looking to... No way! Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Somehow took down the Undertaker.
Side slam. Nice.
Ooh, tough with the suplex.
Driven right into the post. With the lariat.
Delivers the leg drop.
Might be time to look for exit strategies. Just
Shuts out quick. Claymore. Will Drew finish things now? Let's go kiss. Claymore! Does Heyman have any fight left?
right across the back of the neck.
Hits back with a jawbreaker. Suplex! Boom! Oh my gosh!
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack. Heyman has to weather a storm here.
And it's going to be hard for Heyman to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Cody Rhodes reminding his opponent just who he's in the ring with.
Headed back into the ring. Lifted and completely helpless here.
McIntyre might have him.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, that'll bring up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Cover. Is it enough? Brian puts the shoulders down. Breaks the close count.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Unloads a shot to the gut.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
From the top. Then we see Reigns.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Take off.
Russian leg sweep.
And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
The end for Lesnar could be soon if he doesn't show more resistance here.
Reigns gets out of harm's way. Delivering the suplex.
Suplex.
That's going to pair.
Will Drew close this out?
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Power slam. Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, what a kick.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
He was waiting for it all the time.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly. They're stomping every single part of his body.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
From the top. Oh, he paid for that high risk. Oh, what a clubbing blow. What a counter.
Breaking the submission attempt there.
Stomping. Ouch. Ooh, that could have done some serious damage. Powerbomb. Is it enough? The cover. There's two. Back to Lesnar.
Look out! Handle German.
We're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take.
The American Nightmare crossroads. And Lesnar is out.
Wasting no time. Into the corner. He manages to kick out. What strength.
You want to know why Brock Lesnar is so feared? That there was Exhibit A. The Beast does not die.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do. Undertaker. Roman's shoulders are down. And meanwhile, Undertaker
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Oh, did you hear that? Words off that offense from Cody.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Oh, man. And a stop to the gut, too.
And now he gets back into the ring.
He's on the 3 count here.
Oh, and an air fall.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
Suplex. Reigns hangs on. Another one. his torso, on his ribs. It's got to be...
That might be all Drew needs.
This could be it. This could be the end. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
A big win, a big match.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
The following contest is the men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially.
Well, the chants have already begun.
The calm before the Goldberg storm.
And what a storm it promises to be. Moments away from an explosion of offense from Goldberg.
Introducing first, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate has arrived.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness?
The Hall of Famer with a spear.
Goldberg's got it! He's got it!
Goldberg looking to end this. Up and
Jackhammer! That spells trouble for Lesnar.
isolating the arm.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Lesnar saw it coming.
Uh-oh.
Counters with an effective hip toss. He connects with a counter. Counter. Saw it coming.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Caught with the lariat. Climbing the cage?
Honestly, not a great move.
Goldberg is just so intimidating.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
He's able to counter Goldberg. Goldberg fights that off. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Goldberg with a dominating sequence.
Even the Beast is staggered by Goldberg's offense. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Oh, into a spine buster. Crippling.
Knew what was coming there.
Place knee right to the midsection.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Ending up between the two rings, and this can get dangerous fast.
Oh my gosh! Man, earth-shattering.
Breaker might happen. Braun Breaker identifying the target. Braun is locked in. Here we go.
Look at this. This can't be good.
The trifecta complete.
Breaker in from way out. Serious jeopardy for Goldberg. Watch out.
Steiner. Lesnar goes behind. German. 9. Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Cuts it off. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. One step ahead there.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Belly to belly suplex.
Ooh.
Byron.
Cody looking to end this.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Cody looking for the win.
Crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
And a stomp to the gut.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up.
The bionic elbow.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
A sound suplex.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Quick jab by Cody. Boom! Bionic elbow.
Goldberg has got the target acquired.
Here it comes, Byron. We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see that. Down with the jackhammer.
Braun from the top rope.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Big burst.
Rhodes looking to end this. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
different ace up his sleeve now. Ooh! That kick will stop you in your tracks. And Roman's able to reverse that. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Soft cutting and
looks like the numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Wild might have brought this to a close.
He manages to reverse.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
My God, what a striking display.
Great pull of that from Goldberg. Gosh, what a match. Oh no. Lesnar's about to end this. Goldberg's down and looks beaten.
With a massive death valley driver.
This is going to get ugly.
Class neck breaker. Lesnar smells blood. He wants to finish Goldberg off.
The Beast cinching it in.
Meanwhile, the Breaker.
Will Breaker finish things now?
You can see the life left in Goldberg. Might be about to go out.
10 seconds left before the odds are evened here. Skeleton. Brock Lesnar, what power.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. Coming in with a heavy hard way to even the odds.
And they just tossed them aside. Brock Lesnar.
The Brock block is applied. This is agonizing.
The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks of break. Goldberg, the power and the strength.
Down into the jackhammer.
Can that finish the Beast off?
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to Watson
Can Reed close things out?
That could be curtains for Brock.
After charge down for the drop. Punk is looking to take Lesnar out for good.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
The sleep GTS from Punk.
And Lesnar is out.
Oh man, he has fired up now.
Release back suplex.
Eludes the attack. Reed holds him off. Oh, Reed clothesline.
And a kick.
And the American Nightmare with a trip to the crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
They're just punishing their opponent now.
In just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. We might be looking at a timeout. And look at this. Come on, nowhere to go. They broke out of it. Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh no.
I think they may have busted them open, guys. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Kick to the midsection. And a swinging neckbreaker. He's up. Watson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
After the situation for CM Punk.
Connecting on the DDT.
Things could get ugly now. And up high.
Carrying into jeopardizing position here.
Ground breaker. Might have brought this to a close. Terrible position for Rhodes. Brought down with a neck breaker.
A long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan.
Oh, no!
Braun Breaker has his target at block spear.
Tracking the kendo stick across the head.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Right hands create separate.
Rose has an opponent hook.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
And looking for GTS. Hook with a jaw. You're not dealing with this.
This could be the beginning of the end.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the team of Goldberg, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, and Jay Uso.
Two teams have just come out on the other side of an absolute war, but only one can say they survived War Games.
In the end, one team seemingly just wanted it more.
And that is what War Games is all about. Digging down deep, going to battle with your teammates, and hopefully coming out on top when all is said and done.